My name is Caleb Jack, and if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I'm on a quest to make 100 videos about things that I care about, things that you should care about too. Curiosity, adventure, and today we're going to be delving into the interesting world with my friend Matt.
What's up?
Of Scientology. It's serious matter, serious matter.
Serious.
The streets bustle in New Zealand's most populous city. It's a melting pot for ideas, culture, and in turn, religion. And there is no religion more polarizing and controversial than the Church of Scientology. Founded in 1953 by American author L. Ron Hubbard, it was originally developed as a new method of therapy called Dianetics, focusing on the clearing of the mind through a process using electrodermal technology called auditing. But later, due to a slew of bankruptcy issues within the foundation, the subject was later recharacterized as a religion named Scientology. Nothing short of a global phenomenon, Scientology captures the curiosity of millions, describing itself as the fastest growing religion founded in the 20th century, and as of recent, has come under public eye through celebrity endorsement.
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, and it's something that you have to earn.
And media exposure.
The Church of Scientology is shrouded in secrecy and suspicion.
So you're asking me if we believe in aliens. The beliefs of Scientology, I've not read anywhere, and I don't know anyone that's read anywhere anything about aliens.
Some good, but often in scrutiny.
There is a reason for people feeling sad and depressed. An alien reason. It all began 75 million years ago.
Shrouded in such mystery, it is undoubtedly difficult to distinguish between the realities and fiction of Scientology. And that's why I'm hitting on it. And yeah.
Certified hood classic story right there.
I know what I have to say. I'm a beginner, but we're not gonna get indoctrinated, right? I honestly feel scared. I don't want us to get in there because I want to do it personally. And this was our brief afternoon at the Church of Scientology. And I say brief because, well, you'll see. Don't expect any groundbreaking investigations here, unfortunately. The Auckland Church of Scientology resides inside what was a seminary for Methodist pastors in training, a stunningly restored building suited for their spiritual exploration. It was the very first Scientology church erected outside of the United States and has thrived ever since. With a claimed 3,500 members in New Zealand and millions worldwide, they're always on the recruitment drive, so we expected no different as we were immediately ushered into the information centre to learn the basics.
Do you know someone who has never fully recovered from a serious loss in life or a traumatic experience? And in your own day-to-day life, do you sometimes experience self-doubts, negative thoughts? The painful experiences of our past clearly have an effect upon our present behavior. In fact, the most damaging among them occurred before you were born. Dianetics reveals how these negative experiences are stored and contains a technology to free yourself from them. What would life be like if all of the pain you've experienced no longer affected your abilities, emotions, and behavior? Your mind would be clear. That is the goal of Dianetics. People achieve this state every day, and so can you.
So, where are we, Matt? We're not in the Scientology church, that's for sure.
Well, we got this big ass intro from Blue Blues, ain't probably.
His name was
Joseph.
Just to reel it back, we're chatting with this guy. It was good. We're having banter, we're laughing, we're asking personal stuff about him.
He was like script. Oh, actual personal interest.
Oh, I so agree. agree.
Script. Wow, that's actually cool. Let me know about that. And a really nice building, really immaculate, very clean.
Awesome building. And I reckon they've done like an insane job at like making it look good. There's a lot of volcano imagery actually.
Lots of volcano imagery.
I was gonna ask, and then we got kicked out.
And so yeah, we started watching these videos about Scientology,
And I think the content in the videos isn't that strange. It kind of, to me, just seems like psychology just like rewrapped. It sounded pretty like, yeah, it sounded alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I think what happened, Caleb?
Anyway, so yeah, he was shadowing
we
us.
formed enough of a bond that he really asked to be. But
Yeah.
then he dogged the boys. Tangata kuri.
We stopped watching the videos. We're like, okay, we get this. Let's go consume some more like advanced content.
You know, I walked ahead.
Yeah, you walked like right into the end of the room.
I wanted to get the most knowledge.
So we were like split up now. So we're very vulnerable. And Joseph
You've got to bleep that out.
and then out of nowhere, door swings open. And in he comes. But he's a bit different, you know, different aura. He's kind of like standing a bit different. He looks a bit more demanding. There's like something in his eye, you know?
So I hear him talking to Mr. Caleb Jack.
And so pretty much, he came up to me and he said, someone's just sent me the videos that you made at Gloria Vale, and I don't want you coming in here and doing a hit job on us. Which is, it's very loaded.
He also got cornered Caleb as well.
Yeah, but then he started backing up and I started approaching, you know? I was like, I can battle him
You're on the
psychologically. Anyway.
You were using Dianetics.
The original thing was, I was in contact with this lady and she was keen to do like a collaborative, like, little video thing. And I guess it just completely U-turned. And I don't know why that is. It's counterproductive comparing themselves to Gloria Vale, because Gloria Vale was a known oppressive community. And they're pretty much saying like, don't do that here as well. But isn't that just kind of like...
No, at first he was like, oh, well, I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also literally one other member of the public watching videos, and then I was like, oh, but it's all good there. We can just keep watching videos. There. He's like, oh no, it's, you know, I've got things to do, and you guys gotta go. And then he kind of walked us out.
Yeah, he was like...
Yeah, he was. He was like, you know,
love the guy. It does like the discussion we were having before, it does like raise the question. I was like, oh, actually, when I think about what was my purpose there? Was I just trying to go in there, find some dirt and then make a video about it? And is that the right way to be going about things? No, it's not. So it does raise those questions. But again, I'm like disappointed that the other people sort of haven't been confident enough to go, oh, actually, let's make something and figure out these differences, or have a constructive conversation, you know? Joseph wasn't vibing it pretty much. He doesn't vibe the film.
He didn't pass the vibe check.
So it remains unfortunate that this is what you're to expect if you visit Auckland's Church of Scientology, seemingly a reflection of the wider church's habits. Leaders' wives missing for 24 years, the mystery of celebrity centers in a church, and policies of oppression and control. All secretive stories hidden from the public. So that is all that I'm left with, and I pause this project in the hopes they'll see this and pursue a collaboration to demonstrate they can express themselves. But as of now, this is only one of 2 videos on YouTube at the Auckland Church of Scientology that isn't by their superiors or a paid endorsement. So don't be surprised if this is taken down. To tell you the truth, I don't see a community that's, you know, obsessive with these alien theories and, you know, celebrity stuff and world domination. I see paying members who are puppeted by an elite force at the top, and they're still suppressed of the answers. I see a group that is reaping the benefits of capitalism, and I see people who are too scared to leave something they're so heavily invested in because they could destroy them if they left. And in the words of L. Ron Hubbard, Scientology founder, you don't get rich writing science fiction. If you want to get rich, start a religion.
I want you to blur out every time you said.
Of course. Every time I've said.
We should
This
stop.
video is just going to be us talking about.
We should stop talking about.
It was good.
went downhill when you told her you didn't go to uni, you were a film creator.
I talked to Helen, she said I could make a video here. Nah, mate, get out of here.
And then I said, oh, is Helen around? He's like, no. Does she exist?
Does she exist? Free Helen, hashtag free Helen.
Free
She's
Helen?
been missing.
That's the homie, that's my dog.
Since I was emailing her,
Free Helen.
she's been missing.